Hi, I'm Em Obeidi and I'm thrilled you're joining me. Ready for a unique journey through one of the world's greenest capitals? Many travelers picture Moscow as a city of imposing Kremlin walls and vibrant onion domes. And while that's certainly part of its charm, there's a whole other side waiting to be discovered, its incredible network of parks. These aren't just patches of green, they are sprawling canvases where history, culture and everyday life intertwine beautifully. Today we're strolling through Moscow's most beautiful parks, where leisure meets living history. We'll explore grand estates once trod by Tsars, Soviet-era leisure grounds designed for the people, and even cutting-edge modern spaces that look to the future. Each park tells a story, offering a unique window into the soul of this vast and complex city. It's a chance to see how Muscovites relax, connect with nature and celebrate their heritage, all within these verdant oases. These aren't just green spaces, they're Russia's past and present, woven into landscapes you'll never forget. From the echoes of imperial ambition to the communal spirit of Soviet times and the innovative designs of contemporary Russia, these parks are living museums without walls. So, lace up your walking shoes, bring your curiosity, and let's embark on an adventure through Moscow's remarkable green heart. You'll find that these parks offer some of the most rewarding and insightful experiences the city has to offer. Our first stop is a true icon, Gorky Park. Officially the Maxim Gorky Central Park of Culture and Leisure, this place is more than just a park, it's a Moscow institution. Established in 1928, it quickly became the Soviet Union's premier culture park, a model for how public spaces could enrich the lives of the working people. As you approach, the first thing that strikes you is the magnificent, almost monumental, grand entrance arch. It's a classic example of Stalinist-style architecture, imposing and proud, designed to make a statement about the grandeur and accessibility of Soviet leisure. Walking through that arch feels like stepping into a different era, yet one that's constantly evolving. Named after Maxim Gorky, the celebrated Russian writer, the park was envisioned as a place for wholesome recreation, education and cultural upliftment. The park's layout is vast, stretching along the Moskva River, and it's always buzzing with activity. One of its most beloved features is the central lake, often dotted with paddle boats and rowboats in the warmer months. Imagine families and couples gliding across the water, the sun glinting off the surface, laughter echoing around. During the summer, Gorky Park transforms into a vibrant hub of outdoor entertainment. You'll find open-air cinemas, dance floors, concerts, festivals and art installations. And then there's winter. Gorky Park becomes home to one of Europe's largest outdoor ice skating rinks. The pathways and even some of the ponds freeze over, creating a winter wonderland that draws thousands. Beyond the headline attractions, Gorky Park is simply a wonderful place to wander. There are shaded alleys for quiet strolls, sprawling lawns perfect for picnics, and numerous cafes and kiosks. The Stalinist architecture coexists with contemporary art installations and sleek new facilities. To get here, it's quite easy. The Oktyabrskaya metro station on the Circle line will bring you very close to the grand entrance. Whether it's the height of summer or the depths of winter, Gorky Park offers a unique and memorable Moscow experience. Now let's journey to a park that represents a very different facet of Moscow, Zaryadye Park. This is one of the city's newest and most talked about green spaces, and for good reason. Opened in 2017, it's a stunning example of contemporary landscape architecture ingeniously built on the site of the former Hotel Rossiya. The transformation is nothing short of remarkable, replacing a concrete behemoth with a vibrant living park. What makes Zaryadye truly unique is its ambitious design. The park aims to showcase Russia's diverse natural landscapes, all within a relatively compact urban area. You can wander through simulated tundra, steppe, forest and wetland zones, each meticulously crafted with appropriate flora. The undisputed star of Zaryadye Park is the floating bridge. This V-shaped cantilevered walkway extends out over the Moskva River, offering breathtaking panoramic views of the Kremlin, St. Basil's Cathedral and the surrounding cityscape. Walking out onto it feels like you're suspended in mid-air, with the river flowing beneath your feet. But Zaryadye is more than just its bridge and diverse climate zones. It's a hub of cultural and educational activity. Tucked beneath the landscape are several state-of-the-art facilities, including a concert hall, an ice cave installation, and a media center with interactive exhibits. The architecture throughout Zaryadye is avant-garde and striking. Glass pavilions seem to emerge organically from the rolling hills, their structures designed to maximize natural light and minimize environmental impact. Zaryadye Park symbolizes modern Russia's ambitions and its desire to create world-class public spaces that are both innovative and deeply connected to the country's identity. To reach Zaryadye Park, the Kitai-Gorod metro station is your best bet, offering a short walk to its entrances. It's a park that will challenge your perceptions of Moscow and leave you with a lasting impression of its contemporary vision. Our next destination takes us back in time to the era of empresses and grand imperial ambitions, Zaryadye Park. This vast estate, located in the south of Moscow, is home to a truly remarkable architectural ensemble and beautifully landscaped gardens. Founded in 1775 by Catherine the Great, Zaryadye was intended to be her magnificent country retreat. The centerpiece of Zaryadye is its stunning palace complex, designed in a captivating neo-Gothic style by the renowned architect Vasily Bazhanov. Catherine, however, was famously displeased with Bazhanov's initial work, finding it too gloomy and cramped. She ordered parts of it demolished and commissioned another architect, Matvey Kazakov, to redesign and expand it. Yet even this grander vision remained incomplete upon her death. For centuries, the palace stood as a picturesque ruin, a romantic testament to an empress's unfulfilled dream. It wasn't until the early 2000s that a massive restoration and reconstruction project brought the palace complex to its intended glory. Today you can wander through the opulent halls, admire the intricate details, and imagine what might have been had Catherine lived to see her vision realized. Beyond the Grand Palace, Zaryadye Park is a delight for garden lovers. The formal gardens are laid out with French-style geometric precision, featuring meticulously manicured lawns, elegant flower beds, and long, straight alleys lined with linden trees. One of the most charming experiences at Zaryadye is attending one of the live classical music concerts often held under the linden trees or within the palace courtyards. The park also features a series of picturesque ponds spanned by ornate bridges, an expansive naturalistic parkland that invites exploration. To get to Zaryadye Park, you'll take the metro to the Zaryadye station, which is conveniently located right by one of the park entrances. It's a journey into Russia's imperial past, a fairy tale landscape brought to life, and a testament to the enduring allure of Catherine the Great's ambitious dreams. We now find ourselves right in the heart of Moscow, at the foot of the mighty Kremlin walls in Alexander Garden. This historic park, one of the first public parks in Moscow, holds a special significance for the city and for Russia as a whole. Created in the early 1820s, its establishment was directly linked to a pivotal moment in Russian history, the victory over Napoleon in 1812. Walking through Alexander Garden, you are treading on ground steeped in history. It was Tsar Alexander I who ordered its creation, not only to commemorate the defeat of Napoleon's invading army, but also as part of the extensive rebuilding of Moscow after the Great Fire of 1812. One of the most poignant and important sites within Alexander Garden is the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier. This solemn memorial, with its eternal flame, honors the Soviet soldiers who died in World War II. The garden is beautifully landscaped, with manicured flower beds, mature trees, and elegant fountains. In spring, it truly comes alive with a breathtaking carpet of tulips, their vibrant colors contrasting spectacularly with the ancient red brick of the Kremlin walls. Alexander Garden is divided into three main sections, the upper, middle, and lower gardens, each with its own character and points of interest. The nearest metro station to Alexander Garden is Biblioteka imeni Lenina. Several others like Alexandrovsky Sad, Borovitskaya, and Arbatskaya are also very close, making it exceptionally easy to reach. It's a must-see, offering a unique blend of horticultural beauty, historical weight, and prime Kremlin views. Beyond the well-trodden paths of Moscow's famous central parks, a whole world of green discovery awaits those willing to venture a little further. These are the city's hidden gems. Parks that offer unique histories, vast natural expanses, and a more local, off-the-beaten-path experience. First, let's talk about Sokolniki Park. This expansive park has a history stretching back to the 15th century, when it served as royal hunting grounds for the Tsars, particularly for falconry, hence its name Sokolniki, derived from Sokol, the Russian word for falcon. Today, it's a beloved recreational area for Muscovites, offering a diverse range of activities from tranquil nature walks and cycling paths to amusement rides, sports facilities, and even a contemporary museum of calligraphy. Then there's Izmailovsky Park, a truly colossal green space. It's one of Europe's largest urban forests, reportedly about 6 times bigger than Hyde Park in London. This is the place to go if you truly want to lose yourself in nature within the city. It encompasses vast woodlands, serene ponds, and even a historic island where a former royal estate of Tsar Alexis once stood. Another gem and a UNESCO World Heritage Site is Kolomenskoye. This former royal estate, perched on the high banks of the Moskva River, is steeped in history and breathtaking beauty. The park's most iconic structure is the stunning Church of the Ascension, built in 1532 to commemorate the birth of Ivan the Terrible. Kolomenskoye is also famous for its preserved wooden architecture, including a reconstructed 17th century wooden palace of Tsar Alexis. The estate is surrounded by ancient apple orchards, which are an absolute delight in springtime when they are in full bloom. These hidden gems offer a different perspective on Moscow. They are often less crowded than the central parks, allowing for a more tranquil and immersive experience. Exploring these parks requires a bit more time and perhaps a little more planning, as they are generally located further from the absolute city centre. However, Moscow's efficient metro system makes them all accessible. What I love about these less famous parks is the sense of discovery. They offer a chance to connect with nature on a grander scale, to delve deeper into specific historical periods, and to see how Muscovites from different neighbourhoods enjoy their green spaces. So, if you have an extra day or two in Moscow, or if you're looking for experiences beyond the main tourist circuit, I wholeheartedly encourage you to explore one or more of these remarkable parks. So, as our journey through Moscow's magnificent parks comes to a close, I hope you've seen a different side of this incredible city. Moscow isn't just Red Square and onion domes. As iconic as those landmarks are, it's a city that breathes through its vast green lungs, a place where nature, history and modern life are beautifully intertwined. From the Soviet grandeur of Gorky Park to the futuristic vision of Zaryadye and the imperial echoes in Tsaritsino, each park tells a unique story. Its parks are living history books where Tsars plotted grand designs, Soviets parted and pursued cultural enlightenment, and today's Muscovites unwind, connect and create new memories. These spaces are vital to the city's identity, offering respite, recreation and a tangible link to the past. They are where the grand narratives of Russian history meet the everyday lives of its people, creating a vibrant tapestry of experiences that you can step right into. Next visit, I encourage you to trade a museum day for park hopping. You'll gain a deeper understanding of Moscow and its people. Just pack comfy shoes, your keen curiosity, and maybe a picnic to enjoy by a historic pond or under a canopy of ancient trees. Exploring these green oases is an adventure in itself, offering fresh perspectives and unforgettable moments. Until next time, keep on exploring, and as they say in Russia, Всего доброго, всего доброго.